Hi guys, so this is my first book haul that I want to share with you. Last weekend I went to Wardah bookstore and bought a couple of books, and I just want to share with you what I've got. So Wardah is this small bookstore at Arab Street that carries a lot of Islamic title books, and I went there last weekend because I was looking for this book that was trending on TikTok. This one, Spiritual Medicine. And when I saw that book, I'm like, okay, I gotta have that. Cha-na-na-nan. Okay, so why I wanted to get this book is it's called A Handbook of Spiritual Medicine, written by Ibn Dawood. And it is basically like a textbook. Let me open it. Okay. And it has like all kinds of recommendations for you to treat your symptoms. Maybe that's not the right word. Okay, for example, like anger. Okay, let's look at content number 1. Anger. So that's page 30. So if you go to page 30, it has the signs and symptoms, okay, and then it has the treatments, and then it has the exceptions. And when you read about it, so basically for the treatments, they has like the suggested let me see. Okay, so for example, academic treatment, right? And then these are like some of the examples, like follow the prophetic example, for example, and all that examples. And then where it is in the Quran in terms of Quranic prophetic and scholarly evidence, the practical treatment, like for example, seeking forgiveness and pardon, controlled decision making, the importance of spiritual well-being, and it's all they give all the examples here in this book. And I thought that is such a useful book that I just have to have it and read it. Okay, the next book is Daily Wisdom, selections from the Holy Quran. They have like 300. See the last page. Yeah. So day 1 to day 3, 365 days of daily surah that you can ponder upon daily. Let me just go through, like for example, day 59. Let's read that. Can you see? Ching ching. Okay. Right, so it says, God shall set up scales of justice on the day of judgment. No one will be wronged there in the least. God shall bring to account the acts of everyone, even if it may be equal to the weight of a mustard seed. God is sufficient to bring everyone to account. Al-Anbiya, Surah 21, Ayat 47. Okay, so I got this one. And then I also bought some books for Reza, and this is one of the books I bought. Is the Salam series, and it's called I Am a Muslim, and I think the Arabic word says Ana Muslim. So the interesting about this book is that it opens from right to left, just like the Quran or any Islamic book following the Islamic way of reading. So, and then you have like I think this is the dua before you study, and then you start off with that, and then you start off reading to your child page by page. And I thought that's a very good book for me to start with Reza. And then the next book that I bought from him is Controlling Your Anger, Akhlaq Building for Kids. So introducing children to good manners and character. Because Reza is in the terrible twos now, and I'm struggling with communicating with him when he has his tantrums. So I thought, reading this book will help. So yeah, I think it's a storybook. Yep, so it's like a storybook about controlling your anger. And then I also bought this book. I bought this book for Reza, but I think it's also for me, I guess. It's 1001 Inventions and Awesome Facts about from Muslim civilization. And the thing about children's book is that like I like to read about history, but if you read it as an adult, you read textbook and it's so boring. And for children, we always make it fun and simple, right? So I thought like this is good for me to know some facts. But I don't have to like read a textbook or like a long line of a long piece of article just to know some stuff. I can read it from here and have some general knowledge about it. So but this is mainly for Reza and me. Okay, and then the last one is not a book, it's a game, and it's called 5 Pillars, the Fun Islamic Card Game, and it's a trivia burst for science and Islam. And I thought that's fun. I bought this for my students in kindergarten. I thought maybe one of the lessons we can play this and just build up our general knowledge about science and Islam, because I teach in a mosque kindergarten, so obviously, and we have discovery of the world, so obviously, right? Okay, let's open it. Okay, open. So it's just okay, and then it has let's open, and then they have like the instruction book. Okay, so there's some instruction here. And then these are all the cards. Let me take out some cards. Okay, so the card is like that, and behind is the question. Let me say out this question. Okay, which Arabic word is the English word check derived from? And it gives the answer here. So I know the answer, but do you know the answer? If you know the answer, maybe you can just comment. Yeah, so which Arabic word is the English word check derived from? Okay, interesting. So I'm not going to tell you the answer. Do you want to know the answer? Then maybe you comment lah, then I tell you the answer. Okay, so that's it. That's my book haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. All these books are from Wardah. And I hope to do more hauls like this. I need to read more. I've started to read more ebooks. I'm starting to kind of change the way I read and reading more ebooks because I don't have the space to store books. And I find that you can get more like interesting titles. You can get the book quicker if you read it electronically. But I've always loved books, and to shop for books is just one of my favorite things to do. I used to shop for books every month when Borders was still around, and I would just go to Borders and browse and just get any books that catches my eye. And Wardah has this interesting concept. At one time I went to the store for like a book signing with the author type thing, and then they actually say that they still keep and maintain the bookstore because they feel like some people go out in search of a book that they want, but they always come out to get more books because they will tend to get the books that they need. It is such a magical experience where you go and you thought you wanted to get a book, but you tend to browse or you see the book next to it, and then you end up getting more books than one. And I thought that's such a beautiful concept about book shopping. and I've always loved that bookstore since then. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye.